Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Apologies, I'm a few minutes late. Got a lot going on at the moment, but here now. So the game has kicked off. We're 4.5 minutes in. As I say, I've got a lot going on at the moment, so that's why I'm a little bit late for the kickoff. But apologies. Still 0-0 at the moment. So now long throw into the box for Millwall, and that's headed on, and that's intercepted there by the goalkeeper. So that relieves the pressure momentarily for Oxford. Dave is with us. Dave saying, afternoon, guys, Stevie, and all the Fan Den family. Come on, Millwall 4-1. And come on, you Lions. Hope you and Becky are okay, guys. Yeah, doing good, mate. Just got a lot going on at the moment, like I said. But other than that, doing good. Thank you for asking, mate. And hope you're feeling a bit better today yourself. I know yesterday you said you was feeling a bit under the weather. So I hope you're fine, mate. Welcome to the show, Dave. Always a pleasure, mate. So ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Now Millwall knocking it down the field. It's headed on there by Oxford. Millwall head it back in the direction it came from. Bit of head tennis going on here as they're coming together there. The referee giving the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Millwall midway inside their own half of the field out on this near side. Stevie is saying, good afternoon, guys and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Appreciate it. And good afternoon to you, mate. So free kick now for Millwall. I said just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the goalkeeper works it out wide on that far side. Ball worked forward. Oxford coming to press the ball. Millwall knocking it long down the field as it comes right towards the edge of the box there. Both sets of players trying to get to it, but again, the referee blowing for a foul there, and that looked a bit of a soft one as the linesman puts the flag up. So Oxford now back with the possession, taking a free kick short. Play back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it long down the centre of the field. Oxford now with the possession. It's worked out wide to this near side. Played on there as Millwall tried to challenge. And now Oxford, they've lost the ball there as they almost got in behind the Millwall defence. And now Millwall trying to get on the attack. It's played into the middle of the park, quickly challenged there by Oxford, but Millwall just managed to retain it. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side. Millwall cutting it back there as they play it all the way back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. David saying, how are you, Stevie? I hope you are okay. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes towards Stevie. Top man. And Stevie saying, hi, Dave. Yeah, doing good, thank you. What about you? Referee's given another foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Millwall. So, yeah, thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, I'm better today. Thanks, Gaz. Headache was bad. Had to leave work and get a taxi home. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Well, hopefully you're feeling much better today. Now the free kick taken, crossed up into the box. And now Millwall with a shot as it's over the top of the crossbar. And Oxford just did enough there, I think, just to put him off so he couldn't get a clean shot off. And it's gone over the bar. But, yep, good to hear you feeling a bit better today then, Dave. And Dave saying, I'm good now. Thanks, Stevie. Good to hear, mate. So now the ball knocked down the field as it comes out to this near side. Now Millwall knocking it on there, but it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Millwall as it deflected off the Oxford player. Throwing taken quickly. Now it's worked back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now playing it out towards this near side again as Millwall edge the way forward. Choosing to play it backwards there, though, as they now work it into the middle of the park. Long ball right across the field out to that far side as they knock it up the field at the same time. And it's won back by Oxford, and now Oxford playing it down the middle, racing out with the ball to this near side, managing to keep it in play there. Now the ball crossed in, it's not a good delivery, and that's gone behind and out of play for a goal kick to Millwall. Stevie is saying, awesome, good to hear, Dave. Yep, well said, Stevie. And Stevie also saying, you're feeling positive for a win today, Dave. So goal kick now for Millwall. That's the keeper to take it now. Ball knocked down the field as it comes out towards that far side, headed on by Oxford. Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from as Millwall just managed to keep it in play on that far side. Now it's chipped forward, headed on by Oxford. As Oxford managed to keep it in play themselves and now knock it forward. Bit of head tennis going on at the moment. As eventually Millwall managed to get it down, but then blast the ball down the field. And now Millwall racing in behind the Oxford defence, but Oxford just managed to get a toe on it before he could get away. Knocking the ball out for a throw in on that far side. He only had the one defender to beat then, and he was in behind, but he just couldn't quite get past him. Dave saying, nice to see Coventry beaten yesterday, but Jonathan was buzzing. Yeah, he came on late on last night, just coming from work. He was absolutely bouncing, I think. Long throw into the box. And now it's headed towards goal! And Millwall has scored! Millwall with the opening goal, squeezing it past the goalkeeper at the far post. 11 minutes gone. It's Oxford 0, Millwall 1. Wow, that looks something and nothing there. The ball was just thrown long into the box, and he just managed to get that split. Just going to see the replay here. Yeah, he was because his teammate was being marked by two defenders, and he just found himself in half a yard of space on his own and managed to knock it with the header into the far post. And the goalkeeper diving to get to it, but couldn't keep it out. So Millwall take the lead. David's saying, very positive, Stevie. We are now free flowing and one last four. So, yeah. Now the ball on this near side with Millwall. It's played forward, deflects off the Oxford player. Millwall managing to retain it. Now Millwall working it forward down this near side. It's played back into the middle, intercepted by Oxford. Oxford knocking it back out wide on this near side as Millwall regain the possession. Now Millwall playing it forward down this near side, and that's headed out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field. And Stevie's saying, cool, good run going. Now the ball out for a throw-in on this near side for Millwall, close to the halfway line. Ball back in play as Millwall choose to play it back to the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to that far side again. It's knocked long down the field, headed on by Oxford. As the ball knocked back in the direction it came from by Millwall. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Eventually, it's Millwall that managed to come away with it, but quickly challenged by Oxford, and Oxford managed to win it back. Now playing it into the middle of the park as Oxford switched the play out to this near side. Closed down there by Millwall, but Oxford managing to retain it and choosing to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, yes, get in. Dave happy his team has scored. Ball played forward on this near side, and Millwall end up deflecting it out of play for a throw into Oxford, bang on the line. If you are just joining us, guys, we are just coming up to 13 and a half minutes gone. It's Oxford 0, Millwall 1. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that thumbs up. Doesn't matter about the result, guys. I know you want your team to win, but at the end of the day, if you appreciate my efforts, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. If I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and I will potentially cover up more of your club's games in the future, which is part of the reason why I'm covering this game today for you guys through good likes on previous streams. But there was other options today that would have been equally as good. Now the ball crossed in here for Oxford, and it's knocked away by Millwall as the ball comes out to this near side, and Oxford end up deflecting it out of play there for a throw into Millwall, about 10 yards inside the Millwall half of the field. Um, Peter Zia, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Peter. Peter saying, hooray, hello, Gaz and all sports fans below in our boys. How you doing, Peter? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now, the ball's knocked out of play now on that far side of the field. So that's going to be another throw-in. Now the ball played forward on that far side. Millwall now trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Oxford, and that's gone out on the far side, right next to the corner flag there. It's going to give that as a throw-in or a corner. I think that went for a throw-in, didn't it? So, yeah, it is a throw-in on the far side to Millwall. Long throw into the box. Headed on. Now Millwall knocking it towards goal, and the goalkeeper this time intercepts it comfortably, and that released the pressure momentarily for Oxford. David is saying, I think that's meant to be hello. First goal for the Lions. Now the ball knocked long down the field as it comes towards the Millwall box, and Millwall just forced to knock it out of play there under pressure from Oxford. So throwing on this near side for Oxford, deep inside the Millwall half. Now the ball back in play. Oxford now crossing it in, and it's not the best as it's easily intercepted there at the near post by the Millwall keeper. And Peter is saying, first of many, we hope. Glad you're better today, Dave. Absolutely, yep. Good to hear that Dave is feeling better. Well said, mate. Now the ball played into the middle of the park. As Millwall now switch to play out to this near side. Oxford coming to press the ball. Millwall playing it back into the middle. Now it's knocked long right across the field out to that far side as they just managed to keep it in play. Now trying to come forward as they race down that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in and Oxford deflect it behind. And that's going to be a Millwall corner on the far side. Dave's saying, hello, Peter. Sixpence. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, top man. And Dave is saying, thanks, bro. So corner on the far side now for Millwall. Ball whipped in to the box here, headed towards goal. It's gone wide of this near side post. And that's going to be a goal kick to Oxford. Dreamcatcher, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Dreamcatcher, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a good week. And welcome to the show, as I say, mate. And Dreamcatcher saying, good afternoon, Gaz. Thank you for covering the game for us. Come on, Millwall. My pleasure, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Top man, thank you for that, mate. Now, Oxford coming forward on that far side. It's knocked away by Millwall, but Oxford winning it back on that far side and just playing it back into their own half. Now, the ball with the Oxford centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Now, switching the play out wide on this near side. Millwall quickly coming to press the ball. Oxford managing to knock it forward there. So there's a bit of a coming together, and now the referee's blown for the foul. Now it's going to be a free kick to Oxford just outside the box on this near side. Stevie's saying, good afternoon, Peter. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Jack also with us. Jack saying, hi, guys. Come on, Millwall. And come on. I think that's meant to be Worthing. Come on, you Worthing, is it, Jack? How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And hope you're having a good start to your weekend, mate. So Oxford now with this free kick on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed up into the air by Millwall. As that goes behind and out of play. And that's going to be a corner to Oxford on this near side of the field. And Dave is saying, hello, Jack, mate. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jack also saying, hi, Dave, bro. So corner now for Oxford on this near side of the field. We are just coming up towards 20 minutes gone, guys. Ball crossed into the box, headed up into the air as it's knocked away out to this near side. Well, it's gone out for another corner to Oxford on this near side. Kev MFC, I think that says. How you doing, Kev MFC? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den. And welcome to the Fan Den community. Don't think I've seen you before, so a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Corner comes in here. It's headed away as the ball comes out to that far side. Now Oxford charging towards the edge of the box there. Millwall pressing to win it back. Oxford managing to retain it, just cutting it back up the field slightly. Now trying to come forward again on that far side, playing it tight to the touchline. Millwall pressing to win it back. Now Oxford cut it back. Ball crossed into the box, and now Oxford with a shot. Goalkeeper makes the save as it deflects away. And Millwall eventually managed to knock it out of play on this near side for a throw into Oxford. Oxford now take the throw in quickly. Another cross comes in as it's headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save there at the near side post as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. Kevin MFC is saying, come on, you Lions. You're a Millwall fan then, mate. Well, as I say, welcome to Fan Den. Jack saying, come on, you Lions. Thank you, Jack. Now Millwall on the attack up the end of the other end of field. Coming towards the edge of the box there. Oxford nipping at the heels, trying to win it back, but Millwall managing to retain it. Now, they've cut it back there and just managed to retain it. Now the ball played into the box as it just goes wide of this near side post. And I think it took a deflection on the way through. So he's given the corner to Millwall on this near side of the field. And Dave saying, I'm okay today. Thanks, Jack. How's you? Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. Now the free corner to be taken on this near side for Millwall. Ball whipped in. It's deep towards the back post, and the goalkeeper plucks it out the air. And that released the pressure momentarily for Oxford. Keeper quickly getting Oxford on the attack, throwing it long out towards that far side. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall with the possession close to the halfway line, just inside the Oxford half of the field. It's worked forward on that far side. Oxford pressing to win it back. Millwall managing to retain it. Now it's played towards the edge of the box, flicked on, and just rolls through to the goalkeeper. Peter is saying, got to beat our old manager today. And the Oxford manager, Oxford manager used to manage Millwall. I'm not even sure. I don't follow Oxford, to be fair, very often, unless we cover a game on here. So I don't really keep up with what they're doing too much. Now the ball back in play. Millwall getting the ball under control on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now long down the field as it comes towards the edge of the box here. Oxford just managed to get a toe on it, knocking it out of play on the far side. But as the referee might pull this one back for the foul. And Jack saying, I'm joking. And Dave also saying, hello, Kev. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Kev saying, hi, Dave. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. So free kick on that far side of the field for Oxford, just outside their own box. Jack saying, Peter is saying, Joker, Jack, I didn't Didn't they lose again today? Ball knocked down the field as it's headed on. Now Oxford with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out towards this near side. It's now Oxford trying to come forward. Closed down by Millwall. Oxford managing to retain it, just cutting it back to the halfway line. But as they play it out wide on this near side, too much on the ball, and that's gone out of play. Jack is saying, hi, Kev. Bro, thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Charlie is with us. Charlie saying, Mill. How's it going, Charlie? Welcome to the show, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week, mate. Welcome to the show. And Dave is also saying hello, Dreamcatcher, and hello, Charlie. Thank you, Dave, top man. And Jack is saying, I'm in a chat full of Millwall fans. Laugh out loud. Odd one out. Now, you're in the Fan Den community chat, Jack. And as you're a regular Fan Denner, you're just as welcome as anybody else, mate. You should know that. Now Oxford with the shots as it's gone over the top of the crossbar there. Dave saying give a like and subscribe and also add your score predictions in the chat. Thank you, Dave. Yep, don't forget, please do hit the thumbs up, guys, and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Thank you, Dave. So goal kick now for Millwall. Ball knocked long out down the field as it comes out to that far side. Headed on. Now Oxford managing to get the ball down as they try and come forward. Quickly challenged there by Millwall. Now Millwall coming away with it as they play it back into their own half. Now it's worked out to this near side. Ball played forward as Oxford just managed to knock it out of play there. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. Just to let you guys know some of the results going on around the ground in the Premier League. Brighton 1-0 up against Leeds. Burnley 1-0 down to Arsenal. Crystal Palace 0-0 with Brentford. Fulham 1-0 up against Wolves. Forest are 0-0 with Man United at the moment in the Premier League. Got a stoppage at the moment here for the player. Oxford player Long just received needing medical treatment. In the Scottish Premiership, some big games going on up there today. Falkirk v Kilmarnock 2-0 up to Falkirk. Hearts taking on Dundee. Still 0-0 in that one. And Livingston are playing Hibs as Hibs have taken the lead in that one. And in the English Championship, guys, Birmingham 1-0 up against Portsmouth. As we know, it's 1-0 here to Millwall. Charlton Athletic 0-0 with Swansea. QPR 1-1 with Ipswich. Sheffield United 1-0 down to Derby. Southampton 0-0 with Preston. Stoke 3-0 up against Bristol City. And Watford 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. In the Scottish Championship, Arbroath 1-0 up against Ross County. Partick Thistle 1-0 up against Queen's Park. Wraith Rovers 0-0 with Greenock Morton. And St Johnstone 1-0 up against Adrians. Obviously, a lot of games going on in the FA Cup this afternoon. Wimbledon 1-0 down against Gateshead. Barnsley 1-0 down to York City. Blackpool 1-0 up against Scunthorpe United. Bolton still 0-0 with Huddersfield. Boreham Wood 2-0 up against Crawley Town. Bromley 0-0 with Bristol Rovers. Burton 1-0 up against St Albion City. Cambridge United 1-0 up against Chester. Cheltenham Town 1-0 up against Bradford City. Colchester United 1-0 up against MK Dons. Fleetwood 1-0 up against Barton. And Halifax Town 1-0 down to Exeter. Macclesfield Town 3-2 down to AFC Totton. And Mansfield Town 1-0 up to against Harrogate. Newport County 1-0 down to Gillingham. Oldham 2-0 up against Northampton Town. Peterborough 0-0 with Cardiff. Reading 0-0 with Carlisle United. Rotherham 1-0 up against Swindon Town. Salford 1-0 down to Lincoln. And Wealdstone 1-0 up against Southend United. Western Supermere 1-0 down to Aldershot Town, and Wigan 1-0 up against Hamilton Hampstead. Hamel Hampstead. All the other games are 0-0 at the moment in the Cup. Now we're back underway. Millwall charging forward on that far side, trying to play it into the box there, but it's deflected behind. Peter is saying Worthing will do today, Jack. So corner on the far side now for Millwall. So corner now comes in right into the mix, headed on. So that just goes wide of the far post. So goal kick now to Oxford. Jack saying hopefully. Dave saying, Jack, mate, it's okay. We're the friendly Millwall fans in here. A great bunch of guys and girls. Now the ball not long out to this near side. Millwall just couldn't keep it in play there. So that's gone out for a throw into Oxford. Lawrence Whitehead is with us. How you doing, Lawrence? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Lawrence saying, come on, you Lions. Well, welcome to the show, Lawrence. Hope you're well, mate. Now Oxford playing it back to the goalkeeper there. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now playing it forward. Millwall trying to challenge. Oxford managing to retain it. Now it's played into the middle. Both sets of players scrapping for it there, but Millwall now come away with it. Now Millwall working it out wide on this near side. Closed down there by Oxford. Millwall managing to retain it. Played back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out wide to that far side. It's played forward up towards the edge of the box here. As they come towards the edge of the box, they try and get the crossing, but he's challenged there by Oxford. And what's the referee giving here? Is he giving a foul? I think he's giving a foul there. So, yep, it's a free kick to Millwall in a very dangerous position right on the edge of the... Oh, he's giving the corner. So he's actually giving it for deflecting out. I thought he'd give the foul there on the edge of the box. No, it's a corner to Millwall on the far side. And Peter is saying, well said, Dave. Everyone likes us. Corner comes in. It's headed on. There's players falling all over each other there in the box. Now Millwall regain the possession. It's crossed in deep from the edge of the box, headed on. As Oxford, well, claims for a handball there by Millwall, but the referee says nothing. And now Oxford trying to get on the attack, knocking it long down the field as it's won back by Millwall. And now Millwall playing it out wide on that far side. Oxford coming to press the ball. And eventually it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on. We've got a player down in the middle of the park there for Millwall. Now Oxford playing it out wide on this near side as Millwall just managed to intercept it. And now knock it out of play on this near side as their teammate receives treatment. And it's Aziz that's down on the pitch. Lawrence saying, me too, and Lions fan. A Lions fan? Awesome. Well, pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Peter saying, Mill. Dave saying, Peter, we don't care. And Jack laughing. Peter Sixpence saying, shh, Dave. Jack saying, 1-0 Worthing, get in. Cool. Jack's team ahead then. And Lawrence saying, Rowett was our manager and crap one. Fair enough. And Charlie saying, I am back. Haha. Welcome back, Charlie. Didn't know you'd gone, but welcome back if you did. David is saying, well in Worthing is the FA Cup first round, Jack. No, it must be a league game, Dave. Millwall didn't manage to make it to the first round. Worthing, didn't manage to make it to the first round of the Cup. Unfortunately, they came close. They gave it a really good goal, but just fell a little bit short at the final hurdle. Peter is saying, hey, he kept us up. He'll keep Oxford up. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, fair point. Sixpence. Yeah, fair point, mate. So looks like Millwall are going to be forced into a substitution here. I think it might be some kind of muscle injury or hamstring or something. Jack saying, no, Dave. League game. Forest Green knocked us out of the FA Cup. And Dave saying, oh, okay, Jack. And Jack saying, going for 4 league wins in a row, though, since we got Hinshelwood back. So we're about to get back underway here. Watford 2-0 up now against Middlesbrough. Now the ball with Millwall at the back. Oxford coming to press the ball. It's knocked long down the centre of the field by the keeper. Headed on by Oxford as that bounces all the way back to the Millwall goalkeeper. Jack saying Hampton and Richmond. Ted Lasser laugh out loud. Ball knocked down the centre of the field again here as Oxford. Well, the referee has given a foul here and there's nothing in that. Well, that's a really poor decision by the referee. Maybe he just wanted to see if his whistle worked. Lawrence saying, can you put the score up, please? No, the score's not available, mate. It's 1-0 at the moment to Millwall. Score will go on the screen at half-time. Hopefully, if the normal stats page that we use is working. Now the ball with Oxford on that far side. So sorry, Lawrence, it's not available on that radar. If I put the score on, it's right at the top and it cuts off half the radar. So I don't think people want to see half a radar. They want to see the full radar to see what's going on if they're not listening to me. Now Oxford coming forward down this near side. It's worked up towards the edge of the box here. Millwall trying to challenge. Oxford playing it back into the middle. Now coming towards the edge of the box here. As Oxford just managed to retain it. It's cut back slightly there. Millwall pressing to win it back on that far side. Oxford pushed outside the box. Now playing it into the middle of the park. Oxford with a shot from distance, but it's blocked off by Millwall. And now the ball eventually knocked out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick for Millwall. Kev is saying 3-1 to the Lions. Well, could be, but it's 1-0 at the moment. But thank you for the score prediction, Kev. Dave's saying now, nice one, Kev. I said 4-1. And Lawrence saying, Kev, miss. I'll go with that prediction. Preston have taken the lead against Southampton. Now the ball knocked long out towards that far side. It's headed into the middle of the park. Knocked forward. And it's now Millwall with the possession inside the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side. Now coming forward, closed down by Oxford. Millwall playing the 1-2 there as they work it up towards the edge of the box. Eventually it's knocked away by Oxford, and now Oxford trying to get on the counter-attack, knocking it long down this near side. Racing towards the edge of the box here. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball as Oxford just cut it back slightly. Now Oxford playing it back into the middle. And say just keep the possession now on the edge of the centre circle. I don't see the point of why Oxford just raced forward at such pace and then allowed Millwall to get bodies back behind the ball. That is just madness. They should have just whipped it in and see what happens. That is really bizarre. But I'm not an Oxford fan, so, I'm strictly neutral in this one. May the best team win, but that just from a football perspective, that seemed really strange to race forward with all that space and then just cut it back. Throwing on this near side now for Oxford, midway inside the Millwall half. Ball thrown up towards the edge of the box, knocked away by Millwall as Oxford win it back further up the field. Now Oxford coming again. as they charge towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's always rising, and that goes over the top of the crossbar. Dave is saying, cool, Jack. If we win today, it's 5 in a row for us. Cool. Yeah, you guys certainly found some momentum this season. And Peter is saying like a 3-1, but settle for 2-1. Ball knocked down the field now by the keeper. Comes out to that far side. Headed on by Oxford. Knocked back in the direction it came from by Millwall. Now, eventually the ball just being headed about there, but as the ball comes down, both sets of players trying to win it, and eventually it is Millwall that come away with it. Now Millwall just playing it back into their own half to retain possession. Now the ball worked back out wide on that far side. Long ball forward. That's headed on by Oxford. Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Oxford intercept it and say just play it all the way back to their own keeper. And don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. Likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. If I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially will mean I could cover more of your club's games in the future if I see good likes, letting me know you guys do appreciate my efforts. So the ball was knocked long down the field there by Oxford, and that's not a good ball. It's gone out of place, so it's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Just to let you guys know, the rain is suddenly really pounding it down at Oxford Stadium. So that's going to make the pitch a bit more slippery. Now the ball played forward on this near side for Oxford. As the Millwall defender there comes across and he's deflected it out of play, and the referee says it's gone out off the Millwall player, so he's given the corner. Dave saying, Peter, I'd settle for this 1-0. Yeah, why not? Why not? Be a 3 points and a clean sheet. Peter saying we're getting good at 1-0, better than game management now. Ball crossed in. Knocked away by Millwall. As the ball blasted up into the air, Oxford managed to win it back as it comes down, as they couldn't keep the ball under control there, and the Millwall defender there just knocks it away, Sacco, as he knocks it away out to this near side for a throw into Oxford. Kev saying we just need to keep winning regardless of the result. Think we have the squad to go up. Now the ball crossed into the box, headed away. Now Oxford regain the possession. Another cross comes in. It's headed on again. As eventually the ball blasted away outside the box. Now it comes out to that far side. And the referee blows for the foul there. Was he giving it against... Well, what the hell is this referee? He's a bit whistle-happy for my liking. He's given another free kick to Oxford outside the box here. Jack saying, let them all come down to the den. "43 minutes gone, guys. It's Oxford 0, Millwall 1. So Oxford with a free kick on that far side. It's, I'd say, 30, 35 yards out, something like that from goal. It's a good distance. One-man wall for Millwall. Ball, well, I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, but it's gone wide from the Oxford captain, and that's going to be a goal kick for Millwall. Oh no, it's corner. It actually got a header from a Millwall player, so it's actually a corner to Oxford on this near side of the field. Now the ball comes in towards the near post, headed away. Now it's knocked out to this near side. Oxford winning it back, just playing it back to the halfway line. Now the ball chipped down the field, headed up into the air as it comes out to that far side and now just bounces. Oh, he's kept it in play there. So I thought he was going to hit the corner flag. It did hit the corner flag, but he kept it in play somehow. And now the ball knocked down the field. Oxford regained the possession, challenged by Millwall. But Oxford just managed to retain it. Now playing it into the centre circle. As they race forward now, working it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Oxford now played across the box. Shot comes in. Oh, and it's into the top corner as Oxford find the equaliser. 45 minutes on the clock. It's Oxford 1, Millwall 1. Got to give him credit there. That was a really good shot from the edge of the box as it nestled into the top corner. David saying, ball losing us, winning so far as it stands. We're second. Lawrence is saying, good, thanks. Down here in Cornwall. Good to hear, Lawrence. Good to hear you well, mate. And Peter is saying, we've had our jellied eels and our glass of beer. Come on, Watford. Jellied eels. So we got 4 minutes added on here at the end of this first half. Now, Millwall with another ball, trying to cross it in, but it's just got away from them there. It's gone out for a goal kick. Jack saying, come on, Watford. Peter saying, beating Middlesbrough could leave us second if scores stay the same. Cool. And Peter is saying, woo Watford. Ball knocked out of play on that far side of the field. It's gone out for throwing to Oxford inside the Millwall half. Dave is saying, hello, Lawrence. Thank you, Dave. Ball back in play. It's headed straight out of play, but the referee's given a foul there. So that's going to be a free kick to Millwall on the far side. Thank you, Dave. And Peter is saying, Gaz don't like these over fussy refs. No, I don't. No, I'm old school, mate. Let the game flow. Let the game flow. It's a man's game. I don't care about all this wokey nonsense. At the end of the day, football was invented as a man's game. I have no problem with ladies playing it. But when it is actually men playing men's football, let it flow. Let the challenges come in. There's contact meant to be in this game. It was designed that way. We don't need these referees that want to just stop as soon as somebody gets, their lipstick or their mascara, nudged. So Oxford now with a free kick. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to this near side. Oh, now Oxford coming towards the edge of the box. Millwall trying to nick it back there. But Oxford still coming as he try and get the shot off. It's blocked off. And the ball knocked away out to that far side. Now Millwall coming forward. Quickly closed down there by Oxford. It's knocked up towards the halfway line. Headed on as Millwall now with the possession. Just managing to keep it in play on that far side. It's played forward, intercepted by Oxford, who knock it back in the direction it came from. Now, there's a coming together there, but the referee says no foul as Millwall play it back into the middle. Now the ball chipped forward down the middle. It's headed on. It's Millwall trying to get on the attack there, but Oxford just do enough to put him off. But he's still coming. As eventually he tries to cross it in. And the referee is being a real bonehead here. He's giving it as a goal kick. And that looked like it was a corner to me. So goal kick to Oxford. My apologies, Peter. As I say, I'm all for ladies playing football, but let the ladies play the game the way they want to play it. When it comes to the traditions of the game, I'm all for playing it the old school way, the way it was designed, full-blooded tackles, basically not none of this soft nonsense that we're seeing introduced into the game these days, where you only have to, smudge your lipstick and the referee's blowing the whistle. We don't need that. That's not what football's about. Football's about putting in tackles. Football's about battling for the shirt, battling for the badge, and battling for the fans that spend thousands of pounds every year to support their team. That's what we want to see. We don't want all this namby-pamby refereeing. So my apologies if that offends anybody. I am not intending to offend anybody. I have respect for everybody, no matter what religion you are, what sexuality you are. I respect all of that. But when it comes to the game, it's a man's game. It was invented as a man's game, so let's see the men's game being played as a man's game. If the ladies want to play it differently in the ladies' game, no problem with that. And I've no problem with women playing football. But when we are talking about the traditions of the game and how it was invented and how it's grown up and evolved, we want to see it played the traditional way with proper challenges without the referee being a bonehead just blowing the whistle because he's bored or because he thinks that somebody sneezed the wrong way. We don't want that. We want the feistiness. We want the passion. We want the players to be working their backside off for the shirts. So, yep, there's my rant over with anyway. Peter's saying, ask me the score. It's 1-0. It is. It is, Peter, 1-0. And Alec Pledge, I think that is. Pledger, Alec Pledger. Not sure if we've seen you before. Alec, welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Alec saying, hi, everyone. I'm from Kent. Millwall, come on, you Lions. Well, how's it going? Alec, I'm sure that's Alec, if I'm reading that correctly. You'll have to let me know if you're still with us. But yeah, welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So let's have a look at the halftime match stat. Jack saying, hi, Alec. Bro, thank you, Jack. Peter saying, well said, Alec. Thank you, Peter. And Dave is saying, hello, Alec. Thank you, Dave. And Peter saying, that's a rower tactic madness. And Alec is saying, where's everyone from? Jack is saying, Millwall Premier League 2026-27. And Peter is saying, deep Essex. Dave saying, Rowett, your football is shite. Okay. Jack is saying, West Sussex. And Peter saying, you remember Dave? And Dave saying, East Suffolk. Right, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to see if I can get it on the screen. It might not be as up to date as I like, but I'm going to try. So just bear with me a second. All right, so here we go, guys. Just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. Sorry, guys, just bear with me a second. There we go. So on the screen now. So here's how the game has gone. Total shots, 9 for Oxford, 4 for Millwall. Shot target, 3 for Oxford, 1 for Millwall. Possession, 47% for Oxford, 3% for Millwall. We're not seeing how many passes possession, pass accuracy there is, but I can check that in a minute. Fouls, 3 for Oxford, 6 for Millwall. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, none. And corners, 4 apiece. So let me just bear me a second, guys. I'm going to see if I can get. I don't know if I can get it, but I'm going to see if I can get the. Oh, come on. See if I can get the some more stats here to get the pass accuracy is one that's interesting to watch if I can find it. So here we go. Where is it? I'm having to look on another stats, but there we go. Pass accuracy for Oxford, it's 68.5%. For Millwall, it's 74%. Total passes, 162 for Oxford, 181 for Millwall. There you go, guys. So, quick look around the grounds. Let's have a look how the results are going around the grounds across the UK. Might leave the FA Cup ones till full time. The Premier League, in the Premier League, is currently Brighton 1, Leeds United 0, Burnley 0, Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 1, Brentford 0, Fulham 1, Wolves 0, and Nottingham Forest 0, Man United 1. Tottenham playing Chelsea at 5:30 and Liverpool playing Villa at 8 o'clock this evening. Also, the Scottish Cup playing this evening as well at 5:30, Motherwell v St Mirren. In the Scottish Premier League, Falkirk 3-0 up against Kilmarnock. Hearts are 2-0 up against Dundee. And Livingston have equalised against Hibs. In the English Championship, Leicester losing 2-0 to Blackburn earlier today. And Norwich losing 2-0 to Hull City. West Brom getting held to a 0-0 draw by Sheffield Wednesday. In the 3 o'clock kickoffs, Birmingham 1, Portsmouth 0, Charlton Athletic 0, Swansea 0, Oxford 1, Millwall 1, as we know here. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Ipswich 1, Sheffield United 0, Derby County 1, Southampton 0, Preston 1, Stoke 3, Bristol City 0, and Watford 2, Middlesbrough 0. In the Scottish Championship, Arbroath 1, Ross County 0, Partick Thistle 2, Queen's Park 0, Wraith Rovers 1, Greenock Morton 0, St Johnstone 1, Adrian's 0. And we'll come back to Scottish League 1 and 2 later. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in the FA Cup today. So, we'll come back to that also. Just want to see how things are going in Northern Ireland. Colorinos 1, Glenvaughan 0, Dungannon Swift 0, Crusaders 0, Ballymere United playing Larne at 5:30. In the Welsh Premiership, Carnforth Town 3-1 up against Brittany Ferries, and Cardiff Met 2-0 down to Connacht Nomads. And Flint Town United 3-2 up against Pennybont. Havisham and West County currently 3-1 down to the New Saints. And Colwyn Bay playing Barrytown United at 5:15. David is saying, Peter, remember it. I started the chants. Okay. Peter saying, somebody had to, Dave. Yeah. Why is this being so slow? Jack saying, Worthing winning, Brighton winning, Crawley losing. Love it. Dave saying, laughing at Jack. Peter saying, jolly good situation, Jack. Jolly good. Dave is saying heart. And Peter also saying, oh dear, bad time to concede. Yeah, but still plenty of time left in the game, mate, to obviously for a winner. Peter also saying still on for 2-1. Yep, absolutely. Still could get your prediction correct. Dave saying second half, we'll smash them. Come on, you Lions. And Peter saying need the Serb to start scoring. Coburn in the new Mason signal. How do you mean, mate? You've lost me a little bit there. Jack saying Worthing are the biggest club in West Sussex, not Crawley. And Peter's saying it's the FA Cup, guys. The refs just do what they told. I don't know. Yeah, they're becoming, mate. They're becoming more like politicians rather than referees. Peter is saying our Lions can dish it out too. That's why they win things now. SV Dreamcatcher is saying, Gaz, it doesn't offend me at all. Ladies football is boring. Well, fair enough. Yeah, the point I'm making, mate, is I'm all for the ladies having the ladies league. I think the ladies league is a great thing. It's still, compared to men's football, it's still a long way to go because it's only been going for the last few years, so to speak. So it's still got a lot to go on with developing it. But the point is, the ladies' game is new, so they can develop it how it suits ladies. Do you get what I mean? The men's game has been going for 150 years. I don't want to see soft ass referees coming in and trying to bring in this political correctness to not have contact. I want contact. That's how the game. We all want contact. We want to see the players playing for playing for the shirt, playing for the badge, and working their backside off and prepared to get knocks and bangs and bumps and bruises and potentially a cut to the head if it's necessary to win the damn game. We don't want to see these soft ass referees trying to make it a non contact sport. So, yep, thank you for that, Dreamcatcher. The only reason I mentioned the ladies' game is because I have no problem whatsoever with the ladies' football. I'm all for that, but that can be developed its own way, away from how the men's game is developed. It is the point that I was trying to make. But yep, thank you, mate. Appreciate that, mate. Top man. And Jack is saying, get a drink. Gaz, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the call of nature because I was needing to go before the start of the stream. So I'm gonna quickly do that before the second half starts. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Thank you, Jack. So yep, drop your comments in. I will do my best to read out your comments in a moment. Just need to go to the call of nature. So I'll be back with you in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, back with you now. So, yep, we are on the way for the second half. So, Oxford have got a free kick here on the halfway line. Jack is saying, do football in a car park. Peter is saying, get some refreshment in Gaz. Yeah, I'm okay, my lovely lady's brought me a coffee. I just needed the call of nature. Ball knocked down the field now, headed on. But thank you, Dave. Peter, sorry, thanks, Peter. Sixpence, thank you, mate. Now the ball knocked out towards this near side. It's knocked long down the field. It's now ball sets of play. It's trying to get to it there, but it's gone out and play for a throw in on this near side. There's a little bit of handbags there. And the referee's just going to have a word. Paul Maguire is with us saying, hi, troops. How's it going, Paul? Welcome to the show, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So it's a throw in to Oxford on this near side, and they've knocked it straight back out of play. That's going to be another throw in. Jack saying you can skip to the latest comment, Gaz, if you see this. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying no one will blame you. Not. Thank you, mate. Stevish. I'm not if that's how it's pronounced. How are you doing, Stevish? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den project. Stevish saying, come on, Millwall, big score, second half. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. It's headed on. Watford 3-0 up now against Middlesbrough. As both sets of players now trying to win it in the middle of the park. It's Oxford that come away with it. Now they play it out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field. Headed on as Millwall intercept it. Now Millwall quickly challenged though by Oxford, and Oxford managed to knock it away down the field. It's knocked back up to the halfway line by Millwall as Oxford get the ball down and now play it out wide on that far side. Quickly closed down there by Millwall. And Jack saying, get a drink, mate, please. The ball eventually played all the way back to the Oxford goalkeeper. Paul is saying, Hearts 2 up at half time. I'm a Celtic fan, but want Hearts to win. Celtic need a challenge. That will be Hearts 9 points clear. Yeah, absolutely. Well said, Paul. Paul, well said, mate. Respect to you for that. That's how your team gets better. Your team doesn't improve unless they're challenged. It's no point winning the league if nobody's challenging you, because how are you meant to improve to get better performing in Europe? And obviously, Celtic regularly get into Europe. So to help you guys perform better in Europe, you need to be challenged more in the league. So, massive respect to you for that, Paul. I totally agree with you. May the best team win. But, if Celtic are to win it, let's hope Hearts can put up a challenge to make it a more interesting title race this season. So well said, Paul. Now, Oxford coming down this near side. Millwall trying to challenge for it. It's played in towards the edge of the box here. As it's intercepted there by Millwall. Now Millwall knocking it back down the field on this near side. It's headed on. Now Oxford playing it into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Now Oxford coming towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off by Millwall, and that's gone behind and out of play for a corner on that far side. Jack saying, hi, Paul. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And Paul is saying, Jack, hi, mate. Hope you enjoy your Saturday, bud. Top stuff. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes, mate. I'm liking this green trim around the bottom of the Millwall kit. That's my colour. Luminous green. I like that. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's knocked away. There's a bit of a scuffle going on in the box there. Eventually, Millwall managed to knock it out towards that far side. linesman's put the flag up. That's going to be a throw in to Oxford. So Oxford now with a long throw potential here on that far side. A long throw comes in, headed up into the air. That's Oxford now with a shot, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably at the far post. Jack saying, yeah, I'm okay, thanks, Paul. Good to hear, Jack. And Paul saying, Jack, good stuff, bro. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Paul. And Jack saying, what about you, mate? You good? Thank you, Jack. Now, Millwall playing the ball out towards this near side. It's knocked forward down. That's deflected out of play for an Oxford throw-in about 10 yards inside their own half of the field. And Jack saying, Oldham 3-0 up against Northampton. I'm happy for them. Now the ball back in play. It's Oxford playing it into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Oxford just managing to retain it, but push back towards the edge of their own box here. Now the ball played right across the field out to this near side. It's played back into the middle. It's Millwall that come away with it, and now Millwall trying to get on the attack, but challenged there by Oxford. Millwall managing to retain possession, though. Now it's chipped out towards that far side as Oxford have knocked it in behind their own defence here. Now Millwall crossing it in. It's knocked towards goal. Has just gone wide of the far post. Peter Zero is saying, Gaz, we had a player, Mason Bennett, who was always injured. Sad for him, but we have to have players who can stay fit. We don't have the luxury of big parachute dosh funding squad. No, that's a fair point, Peter Zero. Yep, no, fair point. I'm just not familiar with the player, so maybe that's why I'm not familiar. If he spent most of his time out injured, then it's hard to get familiar with a player in it when he's not playing much. So, yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for informing me. Peter Zero, top man. So Millwall with the throw-in on the far side. It's deep inside the Oxford half of the field. So Millwall now with a long throw into the box. Headed up into the air by Oxford. And the referee again. And he's given it for a foul. How the hell can that be a foul throw? Oh, my God. How the hell can it be a foul throw when it's in the box? He got it into the box. These referees are absolute muppets. That is, I have never, honest, how the hell can that be a foul throw? Ball knocked down the field there. It's gone out of play. That's going to be a goal kick. Birmingham 2-0 up against Portsmouth. Paul Maguire is saying, yes, Jack, I'm okay, mate. Cheers. Good to hear, Paul. Now the ball with Oxford. As they play it out wide on that far side, it's chipped long down the field, knocked back in the direction it came from. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack, but challenged by Oxford. Millwall managing to retain it. It's chipped out to this near side. Oxford winning it back. Now Oxford trying to get on the attack, but Millwall challenge, and the ball is deflected out of play on this near side. Peter Zero saying, come on, Lions. Big second half. I have to beat boring old Gary. And Jack saying, good to hear, Paul. Well said, Jack. And Paul Maguire with a thumbs up to Jack. You guys, awesome as always, with the positive vibes. And Jack saying, come on, Millwall, come on, Bolton, and Sheffield United. Thank you, Jack, top man. So, yeah, just going to throw in on this near side of the field here. And I think we're about to have a substitution. So, yeah, Bolton 1-0 up against Huddersfield. And York City 1-1 with Barnsley. Oh, well, that would be certainly a big shock if York managed to get a result against Barnsley. If you are just joining us, guys, at the moment, we've got a stoppage for an Oxford player receiving treatment from the medical staff. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let me know, as likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering and which leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So if I see good likes for games involving your club, that helps me recognise the clubs you guys appreciate me covering, and that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. And it does help me out, guys, because it was a really tough decision today for which game to go with. Three clubs that we've had good likes off in previously. So I had a really tough challenge today, which game to pick. Uh, Seeing if there's any more upsets going potentially in the FA Cup. Oldham now 3-0 up against Northampton Town. So the Oxford player's just getting back to his feet. And now Oxford to get us back underway. Long throw forward on this near side of the field. Millwall trying to challenge. Oxford managing to retain it. Now Oxford charging towards the edge of the box. It's taken towards the byline, just cutting it back slightly there. As Millwall try and challenge. Oxford now with the ball crossed in. The goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily as he quickly gets Millwall on the attack, knocking it down the field, but that's intercepted by Oxford, who play it back to the goalkeeper. Paul Maguire is saying, hi, Peter Zero. Thank you, Paul, top man. And Jack saying, go on, Watford, laugh out loud. And Paul Maguire also saying, what's the score here, guys? It's 1-1 at the moment, mate. 1-1. So Millwall, I've got a throw in on this near side of the field. So Millwall now to take this throw in. Ball back in play. Oxford challenge for it. And the referee's blown for the foul there on the edge of the box. And eventually it's knocked out of play for a throw in on this near side. He's giving it, no, I think he's giving it a free kick actually on this near side, just outside the box. Peter Zero saying no halftime subs for Millwall. Watch Watford flying. Let's get airborne too. Oh, Derby now 3-0 up against Sheffield United. Yeah, Sheffield United's troubles continue. Now the ball knocked out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw in. Birmingham have scored a third against Portsmouth. And now it looks like we're about to have a double substitution here for Millwall. We've got an Oxford player down again here. Peter Zero saying 1-1. Paul. Paul Maguire is saying, Peter, cheers, mate. So Mazu Sako going off, and it's Mitchell coming on to replace him. Curry is coming off, and Lee coming on for Oxford. Cheers, bud. Cuddly, cuddly. Oh, missed that. Oh, Millwall on the attack. Coming in from that far side. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. And now Oxford trying to get on the attack, knocking it forward on that far side. As it's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall with the possession. It's played back into the centre circle here. Now worked out wide on that far side. The other sub for Millwall was Ameku going off and Kundal coming on. Now the ball worked forward. It's knocked away by Oxford. Millwall winning it back. Now Millwall playing it forward on this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Oxford as the ball comes outside the box. And now Millwall with a shot. And that's gone wide. I think it took a deflection on the way through as well, maybe. Jack saying, can't believe in November already. This year speeding by. Stephen Ish saying, thanks for the welcome. Enjoying the stream. Thank you, Stephen Ish. Thank you for your kind words, mate. And a pleasure, as I say, to have you with us. Corner comes in here for Millwall. It's headed away. Millwall winning it back further up the field. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Millwall cross it into the box again here. It's headed away. Oxford trying to knock it back down the field as it comes out to this near side. Ball sets the players trying to get to it as it's Millwall that managed to intercept it. Millwall chipping it forward. The ball bouncing about everywhere here. Eventually, Millwall do get it down inside the centre circle. Now it's chipped forward up towards the edge of the box. Oxford intercept it. Now knocking it back down the field. As Millwall knock it back towards goal, but it's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick. Thank you, Stephen Ish. Thank you, mate. And Peter Zero saying, can't be bad, Jack. And Paul Maguire is saying, oh, I know, Jack. The months are flying in, bro. 7 weeks to Christmas. Oh, don't even say that. Can't believe it's that close to Christmas already. Jack saying, of course, Stevie, Ash, everyone's welcome here, mate. What's your team? Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. That's gone out for a throw-in to Oxford. So, yeah, well said, Jack. Well said, mate. Yeah, we are not a club channel, guys. We are very much a fan community channel, working to build this channel to bring good fans together from clubs right across the UK. The foul there on the edge of the centre circle, and the referee's given the foul here, and that's going to be a free kick to Millwall. And Stephen Ash-ish, I'm not sure how he prefers it pronounced. Stephen Ash saying, thanks, Jack. Millwall. Awesome. Thank you, Stephen Ash. So, free kick here now for Millwall, right on the edge of the centre circle. Bang in the middle of the field. Ball crossed up into the box here. As it's knocked on, still in the box as Oxford latch onto it. Now Oxford racing outside the box on that far side, trying to knock it away, but it's won back by Millwall. And now Millwall with a shot! Oh, the goalkeeper spilled it! And Millwall tap it into the back of the net. 66 minutes on the clock. It's Oxford 1, Millwall 2. Goalkeeper initially made a good save, but couldn't keep the ball under control, and then it ended up being an easy tap-in for Millwall to take the lead again. Jack saying, cool, a lot of Millwall here today. Yeah, that's true, Jack, but that's probably because we've covered quite a few Millwall games here on the channel now, as we've recognised that Millwall fans seem to appreciate our efforts. So that's why we continue to do more Millwall games. Now Oxford on the attack, racing towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Millwall here. Millwall knocking the ball back down the field. As ball sets the place, trying to win it on this near side. It's headed on. Now Millwall back with a possession. It's played into the middle. Now long ball down the field, and that's too much on that as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, where are you Oxford fans? Peter Zero is saying, probably having a snooze. Jack Rowett has that effect on fans. Okay. Jack saying, hope Jamie's okay, but he'll be with Megan or at the game. Yeah, he was here last night, Jack. He was okay last night. Now the ball with Millwall as they come into the box again from that far side, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Oxford, and that's gone out for throwing on that. Jack saying 2-0 Worthing. Yes, cool. Throwing now, ball back in play for Millwall. It's played back to the edge of the centre circle. As there's a coming together there. But Millwall managing to regain possession inside the centre circle. Now it's knocked forward on this near side, headed away by Oxford. Millwall winning it back further up the field. Now Millwall just cutting it back there as they eventually working all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Millwall just managing to keep it in play under pressure. Now Millwall working it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball played forward. Oxford try and challenge. Millwall managed to retain it. It's worked out wide on this near side. Quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in as it goes right past everybody. But Millwall managing to retain possession as it comes to the Millwall player on that far side. Now he cuts it back under pressure as eventually Millwall play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now Millwall with the ball on the halfway line. It's eventually worked back out wide on that far side. Oxford just steadily pressing there as the challenge for it. And Oxford have managed to win it back now as it was played forward. And they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Peter Zero saying, thanks for doing this game, Gaz. Sorry about the ref. We didn't pick him. No, yeah. That's just me generally, Peter, mate. I just get irritated with refs spoiling the game a lot, to be honest, mate. But thank you for your kind words, mate. Top man. Now Oxford working it out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's cut back under pressure as Millwall pressing to win it back. But Oxford managed to retain it. Now trying to work it forward, but Millwall not giving it up there. And eventually it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. And that's going to be a throw-in to Oxford midway inside the Millwall half. Jack saying, we know, Peter, we get those refs in every single game, feels like. Yeah, it does. Yeah, either that or it's just me. I'm very critical of referees slowing the game down, giving soft fouls. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here. It's knocked away. Now the ball knocked down the field as Millwall trying to get on the counter-attack, but Oxford just getting back with the last defender as they knock it out of play on that far side for a Millwall throw-in midway inside the Oxford half of the field. Paul Maguire saying, Jack, think Jamie said he was going to the game today. He won't be happy as it's Sheffield United 0, Derby 2. Yeah, he won't be. I think it was 3, was that, when I last looked. Jack saying, all right, Paul, thanks, mate. Now Oxford coming again. And Paul Maguire with a thumbs up. Awesome. You guys absolutely class with the positive vibes. As they're coming together on this near side of the field as the ref blows for the foul. And Paul Zero is saying, Wilder sacked tomorrow, reappointed in December. Now the ball crossed up into the box. It's headed away. Comes out to that far side. Now Oxford on the edge of the box, trying to cross it in here. It's knocked away by Millwall. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack, racing forward down the middle. Oxford trying to challenge. Millwall pull on the shirt there, but nothing given us. Oxford just managed to get a toe on it and now coming away with it. Ball played into the middle of the park. It's worked out to this near side, and that's gone out of play for a throw in. Peter Zero saying Mitchell to stiffen midfield. So we're going to have a double substitution here for Oxford. Jack saying 4 league wins in a row, and Worthing still 7th, 10 points behind top. But you're climbing up the table. That's the main thing, Jack. Remember, few games back, you was all doom and gloom because you were struggling at the bottom end of the table. Peter Zero saying, oh, bother. And Jack is saying, Hornchurch, unbeaten all season, 14 games, no way Worthing's winning the league. Still a long way to go yet, Jack. So substitution here. Harris has come on for Oxford. Dave saying, back guys, was on the phone to son in America. Welcome back, Dave. Krastev going off as Harris is come on for Oxford. Now the ball on this near side. It's played forward. Oxford intercept it, trying to knock it forward there, but it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Peter Zero saying, I've been to Hornchurch. Nightlife a bit slow. Dreamcatcher saying, come on, Millwall. Free kick given on this near side. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on. Now Millwall knocking it away from the edge of their own box as it's played down the centre. And Oxford, they couldn't keep it there. And now Millwall coming away with it. Millwall playing it out wide on this near side. Quickly coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball attempted to be crossed in, but it's blocked off. And now Millwall regain the possession further up the field. Played out wide on this near side. Now chipped towards the edge of the box here as Oxford going down. And again, the referee giving another poor decision. Peter Zero also saying Millwall. And Lawrence is saying yes. I think that's towards the goal. And Stephen Ash saying Millwall. And Lawrence is saying yes, we do, Gaz. Thank you. Thank you, Lawrence. Appreciate it, mate. Now the ball out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So throwing on the far side for Oxford, deep inside their own half of the field. It's knocked on as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Millwall. Oxford now, they couldn't come away with it there. And now Millwall working the ball forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's just cut back slightly under pressure. Millwall has, Oxford challenge and knock it out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So Millwall with the throw-in on that far side, deep inside the Oxford half. Dave saying, yes, get in 2-1. Come on, you Lions, Jack. Cooper. Long throw now for Millwall. Into the box. Headed on. Millwall regain the possession outside the box, but forced to play it back up the field under pressure there. It's played into the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out wide on that far side again. Headed on. As Oxford come away with it. And the referee, what is he giving now? He's giving the throw in. Peter Zero is saying it's juicy. Jake putting us ahead. Now the ball headed on by Oxford on that far side. Millwall managing to win it back though. It's now Millwall played it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box here. Oxford intercept it. Oxford managed to knock it away down the field. As the ball now intercepted by Millwall, midway inside their own half. Now Millwall playing it into the middle, racing forward. Oh, it's given intercepted there by Oxford, and now Oxford trying to get on the attack, but now they gift it away as well. As Millwall now coming again. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here. As Millwall looking for space. It's just cut back as Oxford pressed to win it back. Millwall managing to retain possession. It's played forward, looking for space to get the crossing here. As they play it through all the bodies. Cut back slightly. Lawrence saying, one more, please. Now the ball bouncing loose in the middle of the park as Oxford eventually come away with it. And now Oxford playing it out wide on that far side. Ball knocked long down the field, and that goes all the way back to the Millwall goalkeeper. Peter Zero saying, you got a bet on Lawrence. Ball worked down this near side. That's Millwall now crossing it into the box. It's knocked away by Oxford. As they now try and get on the attack. Now Oxford racing forward, playing it up towards the halfway line. It's worked down this near side. Millwall come across, make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Throwing to Oxford on this near side, taken quickly. Now the ball worked into the middle of the park. Played back to the centre circle. Now played down the middle. Oxford trying to play it in through the middle Millwall defence there. He's managed to knock it towards the byline. It's cut back now as they get the shot off, but it's going wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Peter Zero saying, you got a bet. Oh, I read that one, didn't I? Got a bet on. And Jack saying, is it 2-1 now? Yep, 2-1 at the moment. If you are just joining us, guys, we're on 79 minutes gone, and it is Oxford 1, Millwall 2. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden, and the leagues as well as the fixtures. So if I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. Which is how I picked this game today, by looking at the likes and previous numbers on previous streams I've done. So we've got a free kick on this near side for Oxford. Midway inside their own half of the field. Bolton 2-1 up now against Huddersfield. Blackpool 1-0 up against Scunthorpe. Barnsley 2-1 up against York. Come on, York. I want York to beat Barnsley. Now the ball worked down this near side. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall playing it forward as Oxford pressed to win it back. It's worked out wide on this near side. Millwall just managing to retain it under pressure. Now the ball chipped forward, headed on by Oxford. Oxford now trying to work it down this near side. It's played forward as they come towards the edge of the box, but Millwall make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Just to let you guys know, in the English Premier League, Brighton 3-0 up against Leeds, Burnley 2-0 down to Arsenal, Crystal Palace 2-0 up to Brentford, Fulham 3-0 up against Wolves, and Nottingham Forest 2-2 with Man United. In the Scottish Premiership, Falkirk 3-1 up against Kilmarnock, Hearts 4-0 up against Dundee, Livingston 2-1 down to Hibernian. In the English Championship, Birmingham 3-0 up to Portsmouth. Charlton Athletic 1-1 with Swansea City. Oxford, as we know, are currently 2-1 down to Millwall. And Queen's Park Rangers 4-1 down to Ipswich. Sheffield United 3-1 down to Derby. Southampton 1-0 down to Preston, and Stoke City 5-1 up against Bristol City. Watford 3-0 up against Middlesbrough. We've just had a substitution here, and it is Mills going off for Oxford, and it is Dembele coming on. Now the ball knocked down the field. It's headed out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dave saying, yeah, Jack. Thank you, Dave. And Jack saying, cool, good for you guys. Does that make you second? Well, we'll have I'm not sure exactly, but we'll have a look at the league table once we're finished. Now, the ball on this near side with Oxford. It's played down the field, headed on by Millwall. Worked into the middle. Now Oxford playing it down the centre. Millwall just managing to get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. It's won back by Oxford on this near side. As the referee blows for a foul there. Free kick taken short by Oxford. Now it's worked out towards that far side, cutting it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now playing it forward again. Millwall try and challenge. Millwall managed to come away with it here. Now playing it back into their own half to keep the possession. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. Peter Zero saying, if scores stay the same. Dreamcatcher saying, brilliant. We need the 3 points. Come on, you Lions. Dave, he said, if it stays the same as Borough losing 3-0 at Watford. And Jack saying, top 2 go up automatic, right? In your league. You're lucky with that. Only 1 automatic in Worthings. Wow, Millwall charging forward here to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper manages to deflect it wide. That wasn't a bad effort there. So corner on this near side to Millwall. And Paul Maguire saying, come on, Millwall. So Millwall now with this corner. I'm giving that up, guys. I'm just going to be chasing my tail all the way through. You guys are putting in comments faster than I can keep up with them. So we've just got a bit of handbags going on in the box here. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's knocked away. So that's deflected. And that's gone out for another corner on the opposite side. David saying, Jack, mate, I'd rather us beat them in the Premiership. Millions will see it. Oh, you're talking about West Ham, I presume. So corner now for Millwall on the far side of the field. Ball crossed him. It's headed on. Comes outside the box. Now the ball knocked away as it comes out to that far side. The referee's given the offside there. Stoke City now 5-1 up against Bristol City. Now the ball knocked down the field. Oxford heading it on us. Again, the referee stops the game. Take the damn whistle off him, for crying out loud. So Oxford now with a free kick on the edge of the centre circle. And Dave saying, sorry, hello, Paul. Ball knocked down the field from the free kick. It's knocked away. That's come out to this near side as it rolls out for a throw in. Bang on the halfway line. Now Oxford with the possession. Ball back in play. Now the ball played into the middle. It's knocked to the field. So again, the referee gives another foul here. And that's going to be a free kick to Millwall on the edge of their own box. Daniel Lewis. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Daniel Lewis. Not sure I've seen you before. Might have done. The name rings a bell. But if we haven't, welcome to Fanden. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Daniel Lewis saying, thanks for doing this. I think I listened to you in the summer as we beat Norwich and I was painting my fence, unless it was some other northern bloke. Okay, well, thank you for being with us. Thank you for your kind words, Daniel. My pleasure. And a pleasure to have you with us. And welcome to the Fandom Project, mate. Now, Oxford coming forward as they play it towards the edge of the box here. Millwall challenging for it. It's going down there, but nothing given by the referee. Now, Oxford cut it back. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Millwall. Now the ball knocked on there. It's won back by Oxford. Oxford now playing it out wide on this near side. It's played towards the edge of the box here, taking it towards the byline as that's deflected. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Steve Ash saying my Sunday roast beef tomorrow will taste even better if we can win today. And Dave saying hello again. Daniel, no, you're right. Same place. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Jack saying, enjoy. Steve, ball knocked down the field, headed on. Now, Oxford intercept it. Played into the middle of the park. Now, Millwall chipping it forward. It comes towards the edge of the box there as Millwall taking it to the byline. Oxford managed to knock it out of play. And that's going to be a corner on the far side to Millwall. Thank you, Jack. Dave saying hello, Stevie A. Thank you, Dave. And Daniel is saying cheers, Dave. Top man. Thank you, Daniel. So corner to Millwall on the far side. Stiggy, I think that is. How's it going, Stiggy? If I'm reading that correctly. Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us. Stiggy saying, come on, Oxford. I think you're the first Oxford fan we've seen on the channel today, mate. Now the ball played forward on that far side. Well, it's not the best corner. It was knocked away. And then as Millwall played it forward, they ended up running it out of play. And the flag's gone up for offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. 5 minutes to be added on, guys, at the end of this second half. Don't forget, guys, if you've got any final thoughts, please drop your thoughts in now before we wrap things up, because I may be coming back on for another game after this one, so I will be wrapping it up quite quickly. So if you guys got any thoughts, share them now. And don't forget, before you leave, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. Now the ball knocked down the field. It's headed on by Oxford. Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from, and that's gone all the way back to the Oxford goalkeeper. Now he knocks it long down the centre of the field. It's headed on, knocked out towards that far side, and that's eventually bounced out of play for a Millwall throw-in. Jack saying, finally, an Oxford fan. Yep, true. Thank you, Jack. And Dave saying, hello, Stiggy. Thank you, Dave. And Peter Zero saying, alarm clock just gone off. Time to get up. Now Oxford playing it back to the goalkeeper. Oxford coming forward now down the middle. It's knocked up towards the edge of the Millwall box. Comes out to that far side. Now Oxford with the possession. As Millwall try and challenge for it. It's just cut back now. Ball crossed into the box as it comes out to this near side. So coming together there, and eventually Millwall knock the ball long down the field as it bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. And Stiggy is saying yellow. Stevie Ash saying, cheers, Dave. Thank you, mate. We've got a stoppage here at the moment for a Millwall player down. Peter Zero saying Millwall. Dave saying Millwall. And Dreamcatcher saying, come on, Millwall, we're really nearly there. And Steve Ash saying Millwall again. And Stiggy saying, nice one. No worries, mate. So it is Leonard that's just being checked by the medical staff. And Stiggy saying yellow. You have to tell us a bit more than that, mate. Daniel Lewis saying, come on, you Lions. And Stiggy also saying yellow again there. And Jack saying, alarm clock, good morning. yeah. Dave saying, guards, mate, much appreciate for this one once again. Catch up on the next one. Come on, you Lions. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for being with us. Yep, no worries, mate. Always a pleasure. Best wishes to you and the family. Yep, hopefully see you on the next one, mate. And thank you for your kind words. Ball knocked into the middle of the park as we're back underway. Now Oxford coming forward. Millwall nipping at the heels there, trying to win it back. And the referee, again, is he going to give the foul? I think he is. He's given Oxford a free kick here in a very dangerous position right on the edge of the box. Let's have a look. Was there much in this? Oh, for crying out loud. That is literally there's next to no contact. Oh my God, the game is being ruined by boneheaded referees that just won't let the contact be allowed in the damn game. It's pathetic. And the more these referees do this, the more you have players faking fouls. Oh, it's so annoying. Four-man wall for Millwall. I just want the game to be played in the way it should be played, with contact. You think George Best would have got a foul like that? Would he, heck? George Best would have jumped over the defender, raced past him, gone round the goalkeeper and slotted it in with blood pouring from his head. These players today are so namby-pamby. Oxford now with a free kick. Shot comes in. It's got knocked away by the keeper. And now Oxford cross it back in. It's headed away. Still not cleared. Eventually, Millwall do manage to knock it away. And Oxford regain the possession further up the field. Now, Oxford coming again. Ball crossed up into the box. Knocked away out to this near side. Oxford trying to get one last shot off as they do. Oh, and they slotted it past the goalkeeper at the far post as Oxford get a late equaliser. 96 minutes on the clock. It's Oxford 2, Millwall 2. Well, Millwall may feel a bit hard done by that as we're a minute over the added on time. But Oxford will take the bit of luck when it's come their way. Dreamcatcher saying only 1 minute to go. Come on, you Lions. Peter Zero saying yellow. Pajamas. And Jack saying yellow is Oxford nickname. Ah, right. I thought he was meaning yellow card. I thought that's what he was meaning, to referring to a yellow card. So, yeah, my apologies. That's I didn't realise that. I was just thinking he was. I thought he was. Well, that's why I said you have to say a bit more than that, because I thought he was trying to imply somebody should be getting a yellow card. So, yeah, thank you for letting me know. That Jack, thank you, mate. Dave saying blow the bloody whistle. And Peter Zero saying well done, Gaz. Thank you, mate. Millwall have got a throw in on this near side, deep inside the Oxford half. Long throw into the box, headed on by Oxford as the referee blows for the full-time whistle, and it has finished. Oxford 1, Oxford 2, Millwall 2, as the referee blows for the final whistle. And Dreamcatcher is saying, thanks, Gaz, for your excellent commentary. It's been much appreciated. Daryl, thank you very much, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Stay safe and well. Hopefully see you on future streams, mate. Take care, and thank you for your kind words. All right, so let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. So let's get rid of that. We'll go around the grounds in a moment, guys, but let's quickly have a look at how that game has finished. Time whistle. The referee should bow his head in shame. Some of the fouls he gave in that game, literally, honest. As a referee, I'd be ashamed if a player conned me to give a soft foul like that. But it is what it is. That's the modern game for you. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 12 for Oxford, 10 for Millwall. Shots on target, 5 for Oxford, 4 for Millwall. Possession, 47% for Oxford, 53% for Millwall. Total passes, 364 for Oxford, 380 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 66.5% for Oxford, 69.2% for Millwall. I've had to read that off another stats charge. Sorry, guys, it's not showing on this one. Fouls, 6 for Oxford, 16 for Millwall. Yellow cards, none. For Oxford, 1 for Millwall. Red cards, none. Offsides, none for Oxford, 4 for Millwall. And corners, 5 for Oxford, 8 for Millwall. That is suspicious in itself, guys. That shows, that would definitely show that maybe the referee, maybe the referee had a little bit of bias towards Millwall, because I've watched the game and I am totally neutral in this, but I did not see 16 fouls on that pitch. There's no way I saw 16 fouls. And if there is 16 proper fouls, why the hell has Millwall not got more yellow cards? Because if you put in tackles into that extent where you're getting 16 fouls in a game, you know what I mean? That would suggest that in theory that you should be picking up more yellow cards. That just shows how pathetic the referee was this afternoon, giving soft fouls for next to nothing. Anyway, guys, quick look around the rest of the championship. We will go to the league table in a moment. But before we do, in the rest of the championship, in the early kickoff finished Leicester 0, Blackburn 2, Norwich 0, Hull City 2, West Brom 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, 3 o'clock kickoffs. It's finished Birmingham 4, Portsmouth 0, Charlton Athletic 1, Swansea City 1, Oxford United 2, Millwall 2, as we know. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Ipswich Town 4, Sheffield United 1, Derby County 3, Southampton 0, Preston 2, Stoke City 5, Bristol City 1, and Watford 3, Middlesbrough 0. We'll have a look around the rest of the grounds in just a moment, guys. But before we do, let's have a look at the championship table as we see how that leaves both teams after that result. Millwall still in the arguably still in the title challenge or push for promotion after that draw. 4 into 4th position, 13 games played, 7 wins, 3 draws, 3 defeats, 24 points on the board, plus 1 goal difference. As for Oxford, they are 18th position, 13 games played, 3 wins, 4 draws, 6 defeats, 13 points on the board, minus 2 goal difference. So let's have a look around the rest of the grounds, guys, in the rest of the leagues. In the English Premier League, it's finished Brighton 3, Leeds 0, Burnley 0, Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 2, Brentford 0, Fulham 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, and Nottingham Forest 2, Manchester United 2. In the Scottish Premiership, Falkirk 3, Kilmarnock 1, Hearts 4, Dundee 0, Livingston 2, Hibernian 2. We've already covered the English Championship. In the ladies, Super League is finished Chelsea Ladies 2, London City Lionesses 0, Manchester City Ladies 1, West Ham Ladies 0. In the Scottish Championship, finished Arbroath 3, Ross County 0, Partick Thistle 5, Queen's Park 0, Wraith Rovers 1, Greenock Morton 1, and St Johnstone 3, Adrians 0. In Scottish League 1, Alloa Athletic 3, Kelly Hearts 0, Cove Rangers 1, Peterhead 2, East 5 1, Hamilton Academic 1, Inverness Cally Thistle 1, Montrose 0, and Queen of the South 1, Stenhousemuir 1. Scottish League 2, Clyde 3, Dumbarton 1, Elgin City 2, Annan Athletic 0, Spartans 2, East Kilbride 1, and Stirling Albion 0, Edinburgh City 1, and Stranraer 3, for Athletic 1. Into the English FA Cup, Chelmsford City 4, Braintree Town 1, Wimbledon 0, Gateshead 2, Barnsley 3, York City 2, Blackpool 1, Scunthorpe United 0, Bolton 2, Huddersfield 1, Borough Wood 3, Crawley Town 0, Bromley 1, Bristol Rovers 2, Burton Albion 6, St Albion City 0, Buxton 1, Cheltenham Town 1. That one's gone to extra time. Cambridge United 3, Chester 0, Cheltenham Town 1, Bradford City 0, Colchester United 2, MK Dons 3, Crewe Alexander 1, Doncaster Rovers 2, Fleetwood Town 2, Barnet 1, Grimsby Town 3, Ebbsfleet United 1, Halifax Town 0, Exeter City 2, Macclesfield 6, AFC Totten 3, Mansfield Town 3, Harrogate Town 2, Newport County 1, Gillingham 1, Oldham Athletic 3, Northampton Town 1, Peterborough United 1, Cardiff City 0, Reading 2, Carlisle United 2. That one's gone to extra time. Rotherham 1, Swindon Town 1, also gone to extra time. Salford, Lincoln has always also finished 1-1, going to extra time. Slough Town 2, Altrincham 1, Spennymoor Town 0, Barrow 2, Stevenage 0, Chesterfield 1, Sutton United 2, AFC Telford United 1, Tranmere Rovers 1, Stockport County 3, Wealdstone 1, Southend United 0, Western Supermere 1, Aldershot Town 1, Wigan Athletic 1, Hemel Hempstead 1. That one has also gone to extra time. Wickham Wanderers 2, Plymouth 0, and Brackley Town playing Notts County at 5:30. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. It's finished Colorino 5, Glenvaughan 1, Dungannon Swift 2, Crusaders 0. Ballymere United playing Larne at 5:30 in the Welsh Premiership. Carnforth Town 4, Brittany Ferries 1, Cardiff Met 0, Connacht Nomads 3, Flint Town United 3, Pennybont 4, Havisham and West County 2, the New Saints 3, and Colwyn Bay playing Barrytown United in about 5 minutes. Kick-off. I'm not time to read all these guys because I'm going to be late for the next game if I want to get back on. Dave is saying, take care, all you Lions out there, plus Jack and Stiggy. Thank you, Dave. Jack also saying, take care, Dave. Thank you, Jack. Peter Zero saying, Boneheads ruined Gaz's afternoon. No, just don't like the referees. Thank you, mate. Yep. Just don't like the referees start slowing down the game with soft fouls. Dreamcatcher saying George Best would have been pissed so he wouldn't feel the blood pouring out of his head. Yeah. Very true. You know what I mean, though. He was one hell of a player. Jack saying, sorry, guys, unlucky. Thank you, Jack. Stiggy is saying, yes, Oxford. Stiggy happy his team grabbed the equaliser. Peter Zero saying, dear, oh dear. Dave saying, FFS can't turn your back for a second. Still a long to go, guys. You guys are up there in the mix, so keep the faith. Dreamcatcher saying this ref has been absolutely diabolical. Yeah, I've got to agree. He just gave too many soft fouls away. Just too many soft fouls, and most of them against Millwall. I don't like to see a referee not showing the impartiality. He should be showing total neutrality. Not showing that he's got a favouritism, which seemed to come across that he was being that way today. Jack saying for the stream, thanks for the stream. Gaz, take care all. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for your company and conversation. Best wishes to you and to your family. And thank you for your kind words, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully see you soon again on the next one, mate. Take care. All the best, Jack. And Stiggy is saying, well, laugh all you want, mate, but no offence. But Millwall are, competing at the top of the table while your team is struggling at the bottom end of the table. So not really something to laugh about, is it? Look at your own team before laughing at other people. Stiggy is saying, yes, get him. Nothing wrong with that. Being happy with your team grabbing the equaliser. Peter Zero saying, Rowett, revenge. We should have shut it down. Jack saying, take care, everyone, new and regulars. Hopefully talk soon. Thank you, Jack. And Stiggy saying, Bosh. And Lawrence is saying, Xing ref. Okay, thank you, Lawrence. And Peter is saying, farewell, sports fans. Have a spiffing weekend. Thank you, Peter Zero. Thank you for being with us, mate. Same to you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Take care. Daniel Lewis not happy with that late goal equaliser. Jack saying ref cost Millwall the game. Dave saying point on the road. I'll take that. Yep. That's look at the positive of it, Dave. Yep, that's a good point, mate. Stiggy saying should have had 3, mate. Dave is saying haha school for you Monday, Stiggy. Daniel Lewis saying thanks, Gaza. On to the next one. Millwall. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Daniel. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Thank you for being with us. My pleasure, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. And Jack saying we're not that channel, I'm afraid. Stiggy trying to annoy people. Congrats for equalising, but respectful, please. Thank you, Jack. Yep, absolutely, mate. Well said. Yep, Stiggy, mate, we're not having a pop at you for enjoying your team winning. Sorry, your team getting equalised. Nothing, no problem with that. Enjoying that, no problem whatsoever. But at the end of the day, mate, you grabbed the point out of a game that you was on the lose. You know, it was looking like you were on the back foot all the time. So, you know, no offense, but before you laugh at other people's teams, maybe you should look at your own team and how disappointing your performance was, considering you're playing at home. You should have had a bit more belief, mate. So, like I say, you know, no point, no problem with you enjoying your team grabbing that late equaliser, no problem whatsoever. But to keep putting laughter comments in really is a bit childish, mate. Jack is saying, take care. Oh, congrats for the late equaliser, Oxford. Unlucky Millwall, but a point away, not bad, and still a good start of the season for you guys. Yep, good point, Jack. Well said. And Jack saying, take that, Crawley. West Sussex is ours. And Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys, and try to keep up with all the comments. Although the chat was busier than usual today. Take care. Well, I've seen it that busy before, to be fair, Jack, but yep, it was a busy one. But thank you, Jack. Best wishes, as I say, to you and your family. Take care, mate. Right, guys, I'm not being rude, but I was hoping to get on for the next one, so I'm going to jump off now. Otherwise, I'm not going to get on for the next one because I've got literally 15 minutes. So I will be on again, hopefully, if I can get on for the other stream. I will try my best. Best wishes to you guys. Thank you to all the Fandom regulars. Thank you to you guys that were new to the channel. Don't forget, please do hit that like button. Keep the faith if you're a Millwall fan. Still a long way to go. In the season, you're up there in the mix. That's the main thing for the moment. Keeping with the pack at the top. Well done to Oxford, as they did manage to grab a late equaliser when it looked like the game was lost to them. So, yep, in the end, I don't, well, it's for you guys to let me know whether you think it was a fair result from rather than me saying it, whether either way. But that's it from me for now, guys. Hopefully see you on future streams. Look after yourselves out there. Stay safe and well, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.